Dear Michlelet and CSY parents, this week I've decided to share my reflections of the week through video as opposed to email. I've been thinking about what a role model is to me. A role model to me is someone who exposes themselves to precious moments which don't only stay with you while you're in the moment, but are ones that you can take with you forever afterwards. Your daughters are my true role models. They have decided to spend their summer being exposed to so many precious moments, meaningful moments, impactful moments that they can take with them forever and ever afterwards. But not only is a role model who exposes themselves to those moments to me, but a role model is also someone who soaks every part of the experience, soaks themselves into every single part of the moment. And that is your daughters. They are awesome. They are incredible role models to me, putting themselves into every moment, soaking everything there is out of every experience. We started off our week with chesed, we ended off our week with chesed. We started off our week with making a carnival for children or living in a shelter for battered women. Your girls were amazing with them. But what was so incredible to me was in the middle, the air conditioning broke. Thank God it's already fixed. But even with the heat, they threw themselves into it, laughing with the kids, dancing with them, making it awesome and amazing to them. They are amazing. And they ended the week on Thursday, medical clowning in the various hospitals in Israel, bringing joy to the patients and their families. Erev Tisha B'Av, Erev Shabbos. And then to watch them throw themselves into the fun, to the excitement, to the energy of Michlelet. Color was phenomenal. I loved watching each girl shine. I loved watching them cheer and sing and dance and perform and throw themselves into every single moment with so much unity, with so much happiness, with putting their all into everything. And watching them at the Give game, they were such gracious hosts, welcoming Give, but they also played so awesome. And watching them cheer for Michlelet and the Michlelet pride and the excitement they have was so much nachas for me and so special for me to watch. We had so many impactful moments this week. Tuesday, the girls either went to Chavron or Me'arat HaMachpelah to be able to pray at the caver, at the graves of our forefathers and foremothers. What an amazing, special experience. Others chose to go to Yad Vashem, the Holocaust Museum Memorial Museum, or to go to Har Herzl to pray at the graves of soldiers. No matter what they did, they were connecting with our past, with our future, with Am Yisrael, with the Ribbon Shalom, and they really, really put themselves into it and soaked every moment of it. So many girls had the experience this week to go to Tammy Carmel. Tammy Carmel is an amazing woman who has ALS. She's wheelchair bound. She can't move. She can't even speak. She communicates through her eyes through looking at letters. But before she got as sick as she is, she videoed herself giving a message, telling of Emunah, of her faith in God and her connection to God and understanding that everything comes from God. The girls watched the video and then sang with her and connected with her. They were so moved, and it's so special to watch them experience these moments where they're so inspired and they get to appreciate the specialness of life and watch an amazing, incredible tzaddikah. It's so beautiful to watch your daughters do that. Many girls went to Eshet Torah and had a discovery program there also soaking every moment of that up. What beautiful experiences they've had this week. And watching them what they're learning is so special. They do it completely lishma. There's no school, there's no test, but watching them connect to their chaburas, to the learning with their madrichot, with their teachers, listening to the speakers this week, Rabbi Benovitz, Mrs. Schneider, Mrs. Haber, and Rav Friedman, they're connecting in such unbelievable ways. Wednesday morning, we had a Yomi on technology, where we examined our relationship with technology and whether it brings our best self and helps us believe in ourselves more. Your girls soak everything up. Watching their eyes as they learn is such a special experience for me and gives me so much inspiration. They really are my true role models. And today, to end a precious week that we've had with so many fun, fulfilling, meaningful moments where they've all soaked everything so much and thrown themselves into so much, we ended with being able to go to Kever Rachel to pray at the grave of Rachel Imenu, our foremother. What a beautiful way to end such a precious week. What a beautiful way to go into Shabbos, Erev Tisha B'Av, to be able to connect to Rachel Imenu and to God by praying at her grave. I'm looking forward to a beautiful Shabbos, knowing it will be one of so much unity, of singing, of shirim, of Torah, of bonding, knowing how special your daughters are. And as we go into this Erev Tisha B'Av together, I very much yearn for that precious time where we will all throw ourselves into the special moments. We will dance together in the courtyards of the Beis HaMikdash, greeting the ultimate Mashiach one day. Have a wonderful, wonderful Shabbos.